welcome back. I'm Keisha. Today's been a day. Today's vlog, I am mostly going to just be sharing with you my 36+ hour fast. I've already started my 36+ hour fast. It is early evening time, but let's back it up to where we were today at the morning time. Let's back it up even more. So yesterday was 4th of July. Was able to fast 18 hours yesterday. And I did partake in a little bit of 4th of July food, you know, hot dogs, a little bit of cake. I was done eating by 6. Fast forward to today. Yesterday and today, I wanted my fasting to be a little bit cleaner. So instead of having my normal coffee with the little bit of heavy cream and sweetener in it, I had just black tea plain. Not super satisfying because I'm used to having that little bit of creamy sweet coffee. It got the little bit of caffeination in that I wanted. Did good with that for the last 2 days. I don't think that's going to be an everyday type of thing, but to just get a cleaner fast in every now and then, I think I'm going to do that. Just keep rambling, blah, blah, blah. Getting out of breath already, and I'm only walking 2 miles an hour. Okay, so after coffee this morning, I made sure to kind of force myself to sleep in, so I didn't even get up till 8:30. So by the time I was having tea, it was like 9:30. So that kind of helped and me like kind of stretch my fast longer. I decided that when I did break my fast, I was going to have coffee. So I got my fasted workout in, so that was a plus. You know, it just gives an added boost to the fasting when you work out fasted. So by the time I was ready to eat, it was about 2 o'clock. So I started my coffee before then. I was able to have my coffee and some avocado to break my fast. And I was going to eat pretty much almost directly after that and heat up my food. But then my friend came over and, you know, we were chatting for a bit. So kind of got away from me. So I actually didn't even end up eating until 4 o'clock. So good. It was brisket and a couple of ribs, a couple of pieces of chicken. That it was like frozen pieces of like chicken tenders. A little bit of baked beans, a little bit of potato salad, a little bit of macaroni salad, a little bit of coleslaw. And that was half the food that I didn't eat from yesterday. So that was my big meal for today. And then since there was quite a bit of carbs in there, and I'm planning on doing a 36-hour plus fast. It'll probably be more than 36 hours by the time I break my fast on Friday. So I figured I'd get a little bit of a walk in, try to burn up some of that, you know, initial glucose in my body and try to give myself a good head start. So I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill for a bit right now. Let's start our 36-hour fast with a walk. Good morning, friends. How are you? I am 15 hours into my fast now, as I finished up my dinner about 4:30 yesterday. Finishing up my water. Got my coffee. That's it for the morning. Just water. I like to finish my full water before I start my coffee. We are going to probably about, I'm gonna guess 39 to 40, well, yeah, it'll be like at least 40 hours, I'm pretty sure. I generally don't eat anything before 9 o'clock in the morning. But we're gonna keep ourselves occupied today. And fortunately, I always have a ton of stuff to do. So today is low key, so I'm not gonna film a lot of today because really, I'm just doing like some light house chores. I have probably about 3 or 4 loads of laundry to do because I have not been doing laundry. I'm gonna post, I think, a short today because I just filmed one yesterday, so I should really edit and post that today because I've been filming shorts, but I haven't been editing and posting them. So now I'm like, I don't know if I go back and like edit and post them or what, I don't know. But I'm gonna start with the one I did yesterday because it kind of leads into today. I'm gonna go visit, so later on in the afternoon when I start to feel hungry and stuff, I'm gonna go visit my mother-in-law. It's kind of distract myself because usually like around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that's when I start to feel like hungry. Maybe even not even feel hungry, but that's when like my brain is going, Keisha, you should eat now.
Because actually yesterday, I almost did like the 36-hour yesterday because I was like really feeling pretty good in the afternoon. I wasn't actually feeling hungry until I broke my fast, and then when I broke the fast, then I started to feel a little bit hungry. Even then though, it was really minor and I probably could have just powered through. But yeah, so we're gonna power through today though, no matter what. Oh, update on my husband. I mean, he's just so amazing with this fasting stuff. He's already past 36 hours. He is probably at, well, no, that's not true. He's probably right at 33 hours. He ate really late on the 4th of July. Yeah, he's probably about 33 hours. So by the time he's done with it, he's not going to eat today either. He'll have gone more than 48. I think he'll make it to like 49 and a half hours or 50 hours or something like that by the time he eats tomorrow at lunch. He's doing a 2-dayer. I'm doing a 1.5-dayer. He's making good progress. Cheers. All right, friends, it is that time of the day where I need to get my workout done. It has now been, I've been fasting for over 20 hours and I'm feeling good actually, other than, you know, like my mind is just like, oh, I should go in the kitchen and eat something. But I don't actually feel like my stomach isn't like, you're hungry, you should go eat. Just my brain is like, oh, it's time to eat now. So in a little bit, I'm gonna head out to my mother-in-law's just because I need to get away from the kitchen. So I just need to not be here. So I'm gonna get to my workout and I'll give you a check-in later on today and let you know how I'm feeling. All right, tea time. I have some decaffeinated green tea and I'm gonna take it to go. So I have my coconut oil. I put like a small spoonful, and I'm going to take that with me on the road. That is going to be my snack to get me through the rest of the day. Hunger pains aren't super strong, but when I'm around other people, I tend to get a little bit of anxiety, especially if there's any food around. So I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully that'll tide me over, but I do need a distraction from my own house because I just wanna come in the kitchen and cook. Hopefully it's strong enough because I like my tea strong. I want to put a little bit in here. I know it's gonna just mostly float to the top, but I like to emulsify it just a little bit. All right, got my tea to go, ready to go hang out with the fam bam. Got my water and my tea. I will check back in with you tonight before it's time to go to bed. I've now been fasting for just about 23 hours and I get to go to bed in probably about 6 hours. So I'm really excited to go to bed, so it could just be tomorrow already. These longer fasts are just, you have to be strong, but doable. For me, it's really like just all in my head. That one day, I'm like gonna probably talk about this forever. That one day with the turkey broth though, that was a bad day. It was a lot of hunger pains. But today, it's just more of, in my head, just the thought of like, I need to go cook in the kitchen. I'm gonna get myself out of my zone and go to my mother-in-law's house for a little while. My husband's gonna pick me up from there when he gets off work. I'll check back in with you for sure before I go to bed and let you know how I'm feeling. Tea. Green tea and coconut's a little weird, but a little satisfying at the same time. All right, hey friends, sorry if my hair looks crazy. It was up in that little clip all day. I just wanted to pop in before I go to bed. It's almost 8:30, and so that means I've been fasting for 28 hours. I'm feeling the effects a little bit. I was laying in bed watching TV and my back started to cramp really hard. And at the same time, I started getting a little bit of a headache, mild headache, not super bad, but the back was cramping super hard. So my husband was so nice and put a little bit of salt, little pink salt in my water for me. So but that's where I'm at tonight. I'm looking forward to just relaxing in bed now because I'm kind of ready to eat. So we're just gonna sleep it out and we'll come back in the morning and break fast. Good morning, friends. It is now 39 hours. I'm gonna break my fast with some bone broth because I'm ready. I woke up cranky this morning. Yeah, we're just gonna end this now. I did not sleep good because I drank so much water, like all the way leading up to when I went to bed. I was just up all night in the bathroom. So yeah, I woke up a little cranky. I'm okay now. I'm like, okay, let's just break the fast. We're just gonna drink our water. My coffee's already ready. Just gonna heat up the bone broth, drink that, drink my water, then we'll have our coffee, and then yeah, we'll get to the rest of it in a little bit. I just need to wake up. Last night after I got back from my mother-in-law's, I did just end up hanging out in my bedroom because my daughter had made dinner and popcorn and stuff, and it just smelled really good in the house. My husband was working out, so it's like they were in the living room hanging out, doing their thing. I just went in my bedroom and just watched YouTube because yeah, I was like, I can't just sit here and smell this stuff. I'm rambling because I just woke up. So good morning, my friends. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you to everyone new who's watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you just to everyone who's been here the whole time walking me through this journey. And I'm just loving having you guys to hang out with. This is just so amazing. I really love sharing my journey with you. No, but seriously, thank you all so much for being here with me. I really appreciate everyone who is, you know, gotten this far in the video for one, but everyone who's, you know, actually interested in watching my journey and seeing me succeed. I love all of the comments. You guys are all so sweet, and I love being able to reply back to you. So if you want to chat, that's where I'm at, in the comments. I'm gonna go check on my bone broth. It's probably all heated up now, and I'm gonna drink my water, bone broth, get some coffee, and I will be back when we eat some real food. Liquid Thanksgiving in a cup. I'm not even kidding you. I can smell stuffing and mashed potatoes and gravy and oh, and that turkey. It would just be weird if I could smell the pumpkin pie in there. It smells so good though. Hey, my friends. Okay, I'm ready to eat breakfast. I can't wait anymore. It is, I think it's been like an hour. Yeah, it's been about an hour since I had that bone broth. So it's about 8:30. It's my avocado. I was gonna eat this separate, but I kind of want it with my eggs. I got some eggs and ham over there on the stove. Not an official weigh-in today, but the scale did move just a tiny bit. My progress is still very slow, but like in my clothes, I can start to tell that things are shrinking down. So my smallest bra that I wear, I'm like on the last hook, and I could probably still go more. So it's starting to shrink around the middle a little bit. I'll probably do some official measurements when I do my official weigh-in next time. So we are at the end of the part of the cycle where I do long fasts. Oh, today's cycle day 19. It's the last day I do a long fast. After this, I go to shorter fasts. So minimum 13 hours. I usually don't do more than 16 hours. Maybe up to 18 if I'm feeling really good. But so this is the part of the cycle in the month. From here to the end, I really don't do a lot of fasting if I don't feel like it. So it's kind of just based on how I feel. If I feel like I can fast, I don't do anything that's stressful. I'm going to modify my workout, so it's just going to be like some walking and maybe some yoga. No more strength training for the next 10 days or till I start my cycle again. But eggs, it's breakfast time. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, and I love you so much. Bye.